There's no place like Path for the holidays, 'cause no matter how much fun you may have had, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly dev team, for the holidays you can delete all of your characters. You could be forced to delete all your characters, put all your dinosaurs in front of a firing squad, and just gun them all down because you're not allowed to have them anymore.
Cha-ching, 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 money, oh money, how I love thee.
So if you can excuse my amazing, perfect singing voice for a second, Path of Titans has done something not too great. And, yeah, I figure I should probably talk about it, you know what I'm saying? So this is my server, right? We're on 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽 Island, and we have a lot of mods. We're a modded server, as you can see. We've got, you know, the vanilla dinosaurs like Hats and Aloe, Spino. We've also got mods. Plenty of mods. We have more mods than vanilla creatures. We've got Capro, we've got Acro, we've got 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽, we've got the 𝓪𝓵𝓶𝓸𝓼𝓽, or the Salamander, whatever you want to call it. We got the Quets. We got everything, basically. We got a lot of cool mods on here. I mean, hell, we've even got dragons. I just saw it. Where's the dragon? Yeah, there he is. There's Charizard. Everyone say hello to Charizard. Comment, hello Charizard, I love you. Smiley face, so I know that you're paying attention. So as a beautiful Christmas present to us, Path of Titans has decided to impose a 50 character limit to community servers for reasons. And the official message is as follows. The maximum officially supported character limit on all community servers is now 50. This change was made due to a number of community servers previously setting the maximum character limit to a very high number, which could break players from being able to log in and play on that server. Servers that previously had a character limit higher than 50 will now be clamped to 50. We understand the community needs to have a large amount of characters, especially when playing with modded creatures. However, the game in its current state is not designed to scale well with this many characters. For community servers, we recommend server owners picking a selection of mods that will work well with your server's intended playstyle. If a community server would like to expand, it is suggested that they host a second server with a different set of mods. We plan on updating the game to better support handling a higher number of saved characters in the future. When this happens, we will expand the character limit. So, I think there are some problems with this. So my server has 87 playables total, right? The entire point of me opening 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽 Island on Path of Titans is to, it's to, like, have an everyone is here type roster, you know? Put all the best mods and everyone's favorite mods into one server. None of, like, the crazy, wacky mods that are, like, over the top or ugly or unbalanced, or just, like, the mods that most people generally agree that, yeah, they're pretty good. Some of them might have issues, like the kitties animations might be a little stiff, or like, you know, Tyrannosaurus heel might be a little bullshit. The shark and the crab might be stupid and useless and tiny. But by and large, my entire idea with this server, what I wanted was to have a place where everyone can play and pick basically any prehistoric animal that they want, right? Like, that's my entire philosophy. Like, that's why we add so many of the new mods. Or at least any variation of prehistoric animal. Like, we have the 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽 mod, but we don't have the 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼 mod because, you know, I just think the 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽's better than the 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼, but, you know, I digress. If you prefer the 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼, that's cool too. But my point is, this game to me is Dinosaurs the game. You know what I mean? It's okay to have a massive roster, but now they've just limited that. And it sucks because it's right before Christmas as they're adding this new mystery dinosaur that they've been teasing, which I think is like, it's looking like it's going to be a large theropod. Like, it's probably a Carcharodontosaurus. I'm thinking Mappasaurus or Tyrannotitan. I'm hoping it's those two. So modded servers like this, just, if you want to play, you got to delete your characters. Like, let's try it now. Let's try and spawn and Saul Goodman, right? And huh. Do I not have 50 characters? Why was I able to spawn? Oh! There is no server owner exception. Oh, it's because my game wasn't updated. Okay, so it does affect me. Okay, so this just affects everybody. So, you know what? We're gonna do this together. Shall we? Oh my god, like all these like I play all of these. So I have 82 right now, and so that means I need to get rid of 32. I have to get rid of 32 of my characters to be able to play. And remember, I hit delete, I have to wait 30 seconds. So this is gonna take me 15 minutes. I have to spend 15 minutes to delete all of my progress on these dinosaurs. Like this right here, 2 hours. This is 2.5. 2.5. 5 hours. Like, I grew all of it. Like, even though I'm the server owner, I could just, like, /grow. I don't have it as bad, obviously. But even so, I grew all of these legit. Lucky me, I can just, like, if I want to play a different dinosaur, I can say, okay, I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna bring back this, like, I don't know, say I delete 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽, right? I delete him, make a new character, and then if I want to play 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽, and then I can just /grow him and play as him. But the average player can't do that. So yeah, this is great. This is just great. God, I actually just can't get in my own server. So, like, I am paying out of pocket for this. You can tell, since I actually know how it's operating now, since I can actually visually see it affecting me, it makes it a lot easier to, like, you know, put my thoughts into words other than just being like, well, these people said this is what happened to them. But no, I see it. This is bullshit. I am paying out of my own pocket for this server to allow people to play this game, and they just drop a change like this right before Christmas. And technically, I'm gonna have to delete 33 dinosaurs instead of 32 because of the new 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽, the new theropod that's coming out, probably on Christmas Day. So it's like, how do you even choose? I don't know, because I like them all. I find value in, like, every dinosaur here. I mean, I guess we can, I don't know. Let's do it together, shall we? Let's just have this. Let's just do it. Let's get it over with. My 𝓪𝓵𝓼𝓽, he's not even, I'm gonna spare him. He's a baby. I'll get rid of 𝓪𝓵𝓵 because, you know, funny 𝓪𝓵𝓵's name. But, like, I don't know. The Gigantoraptor mod isn't my favorite. I won't lie. It's definitely my least favorite mod on the server. Just, I don't know. I wish I had a better model. That's animation, sir. Okay. But, like, I have to do this 32 times and then type the character's name. So let's just start rolling. I told everybody in my Discord that if you have dinosaurs on my server, you need to take a screenshot of them. And there he goes. Bye, 𝓪𝓵𝓵. You need to take a screenshot of them and just save that screenshot. Just so we as admins, like, if this ever gets reverted, which hopefully it does, you can just, you know, send your screenshot and, you know, we'll grow you back if it's possible. Taco, I never play Taco. I guess I'll just delete Taco. Like, I can't believe this. We could sit here and make this like an entire section of this video and just go through all of this just to show how stupid this is. And I can't believe, like, oh, Merry Christmas, you gotta delete all your dinosaurs. So, you know, type taco, taco. There we go. It's sad because it's like, you know, you make that, I'm deleting all the dinosaurs that I don't play a lot, but, like, all of these, like, I've played, like, a decent amount, and it's like, I have attachments to them. I mean, yeah, I can't get rid of Gort. You guys remember Gort? He did absolutely, you know, the Juvialo that did absolutely nothing in that one video, like 2 or 3 years ago now. Spino, you can't get rid of Spino. You can't get rid of General Clump, you know? Power Creep the 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽. A couple months ago, I would have said get rid of him, but 𝓪𝓵's strong now, so, like, Yanano, I like Yanano. You know, even though he's not very good at the moment and he's a little broken. And then there's the thing on my server where it's like the dragons, they're like super strong, but they take a while to grow. They take a whole day to grow. Like, if you have these guys, you're not going to want to delete them. So technically, you only have 47 slots for your other dinosaurs. And, like, yeah, that's a server-specific issue. But, like, what about other servers that do similar things? Like, they have certain dinosaurs listed as more valuable than others that take a while to grow. Do you just nuke them? Do you get rid of them? Like, I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous. Like, I can't get rid of Jersey. Like, granted, I have difficulty parting with things in real life to begin with, but like, this is too much. I hope they change this. This is a load of garbage. I don't know, like, I don't play AMP that much. I guess I could delete AMP. I mean, sure, I gotta delete something, I suppose. I love Path of Titans, and I play this game all the time. It's been the game that's taken up the most of my content on the channel recently, just because I enjoy it, but they make these bonehead decisions that are just, like, so weird. Like, you know, you talk about the Isle being anti-user-friendly or whatever, and then it's like, this is just, I mean, I don't know. Especially to just, like, if the game was imposed with this limit from the beginning, I'd say, okay. But the fact that they just threw it in now with, like, no regard for the fact that people are paying for these servers and people donate to keep them running, it's just ridiculous. And I really hope that other people yap about this and speak out about it, because let me tell you, the pot in the pot Discord, I'm in the server owners chat because, you know, I'm a server owner. They're not happy in there. There are people who are very angry about this, and rightfully so. It's, I don't kind of rant over. I don't want to waste all my time deleting all these characters right now. I mean, it's just the fact that you have to wait 30 seconds for each of them is, like, insane. So I'll probably just do it off camera, because you get the idea. I was gonna just go through it and just, like, pick a bunch, but I don't know. And the fact that it's not even specific. Character limit reached. Please delete some characters. Like, please tell me how many characters to delete. I mean, I don't know. This entire thing just needs to be reverted. Like, if you want to have a game with 200 player servers, you should be able to handle at least, like, 200 dinosaurs, or even like an absolute maximum of 150, or like even 120. Like, that's a point where you could say, like, okay, that's reasonable. But in a game where they know that there's so many different dinos, it's just like that's the entire allure of pot. That's what it has over the Isle. It's the fact that it's like, it feels less jank than Isle, and it has a lot more variety in its prehistoric animals. And now it's like, oh, sorry, all those mods, yeah, you can only use a few of them. Like, there's just so many things wrong with it. Just buy another server. That's the same, you know what it is? That's the same video. Like, it's that one meme where it's like, if you're homeless, why don't you just buy a house? It's the same thing. So, alright guys, bye-bye, Merry Christmas. Oh, my lovely ladies and gentlemen. Today just keeps getting better and better, and so happy and fun. So, I was just playing on my Megalania, right? You know, I'm playing on my Megalania after I deleted, I don't know, about 30 of my characters, so, like, a bunch of them are just fucking gone. Well, I look in my Discord, and I see everyone talking and yapping, and about, oh, new dinosaur, and go figure, it's Tyrannotitan, right? And he's here, right? Up, there he is. He looks cool, you know. He looks pretty awesome. I don't know why he's at the end. That's a little weird. He's like after the Y dinosaurs. Yeah, he's great and all. Notice how it says purchase. They teased this dinosaur, this mystery dino that they said was coming out. They said this like ages ago. I'm sure if you're familiar with the Path of Titans community, you've heard about this mystery dino that nobody knew what it was. And then it drops as like a Christmas present, but it's locked behind a paywall. I have to unlock it with Alderaan shekels. So, you know, I thought they weren't going to do this, right? I remember saying in an old video like 4 years ago or something, I was like, oh, gee, I sure hope they don't use this mark system to, like, make you pay for stuff. And, Well, it wasn't the marks, and this is not good. I mean, the model's fine. I like this one. That one's neat too. This one has a weird little dip in the back. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, it's like cool and all, but it's just so scummy. Well, its roars are cool at least. Yeah, I mean, it has cool roars, I'll say that. So if you buy it, you get the dinosaur, the backer skin, the bloodthirsty skin, and the scorched skin. Yeah, I'll hand it to it. The sound design is really good. It has juke, it has a triple bite, I think that is. It has a dash, like a charge kind of, as a bite. You know, all the basic stuff. Now, here's the thing. What they're gonna say is, oh, well, this isn't content that was planned for the game's official launch, and this is post-game content. Which, okay, if it's not part of the full game technically, and this is like a DLC dinosaur, that's fine and cool. But why is it being released now? I mean, we know why. I just don't like this. I mean, is this what it's gonna be going forward? And I think we all know the answer, or at least the intended answer. The intended answer is yes, I feel. They're gonna release the Microraptor, they're gonna release the Tyrannosaurus, and they're gonna be regular dinosaurs, but this is just their little way of shoving it out there and saying like, oh, hey, look at this one. Look at this big apex carnivore. You know those apex carnivores that everyone loves? Well, do you want to play as a fast one? Do you want to play as one that isn't slow and fat and like really weak like the T-Rex? Well, you could play as that. But you gotta pay up. You gotta get your Alderaan shekels, you know? So I don't know, man. This does not bode well. And like, why was this creature even started in development in the first place if it's post-game content? Why are you working on this now? There's no justification for it if it's going to be in the game now. Do you know what I mean? Like, as beautiful as this skin is, he shouldn't be here if the game isn't fully released. It makes no sense. No sense logically, anyway. And I mean, like I said, the model's nice, the skins are nice, these two skins that I'm previewing right now, but it's just not, it does not bode well for the future of this game. Between this and the just immediately like, oh, go buy another server if you want to have more than 50 characters. And this has all happened in the span of like 12 hours. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing over at Alderaan headquarters. This is ridiculous. The full game of Path of Titans costs $30. And if you bought the full game and the game isn't even officially released yet, this should not be happening. And this game, like, who knows when it's going to be, quote, officially released? You know what I mean? Probably not for a little while, because there's still a lot more to add. Like the questing system, which, who knows where the questing system is at the moment. I'm assuming they're still working on it, but they need to do the sound systems, and they still have a couple more dinosaurs. It's the it's so funny I say that. This is becoming the dinosaur. So yeah, this is Tyrannotitan here is just to kind of ease us into it. They're gonna push, and they're gonna try and see how much they can get away with. They're gonna see how many dinosaurs they can sneak in down the line later that are paywalled. It's like, what's the term? The term is it's a term that's kind of like pre-programming, predictive programming. That's it. This is predictive programming right here. That's what this is. Of course, it has to happen with the cool 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽, and like the fact that they're doing this around Christmas and they're thinking like, oh well, we're giving you a Christmas gift. It's a little Christmas gift. Oh, it's so cute and glorious. And then they're like, well. First, you gotta trade us some Alderaan shekels. It's just like, So yeah, what an amazing Christmas release. We get a dinosaur and 3 skins for $7, and we have to delete a bunch of our characters. That's great. Do they have a PR team over at Alderaan HQ? Do they not think about how this would come across? I guess not. This is gonna be one fucking bummer of a video. Holy shit. So, at the moment, my official position is that I am not going to be buying Tyrannotitan.
Just then.
So, would you believe there's yet another part to this saga? The Discord is blowing up right now. Everyone, nobody's happy. Everyone is angry. Everyone is ripping the Alderaan devs a new one, myself included, I'm not gonna lie. They're gift spamming, they're trolling. It's insane over this little 𝓪𝓵𝓸𝓼𝓽 here. The funny thing is, there's screenshots of Alderaan Matt saying that they would never do something like this. That they would never, like, make players pay for dinosaurs post-release, or like do microtransactions or anything. He's on record saying that they would never do this. So Alderaan Matt goes in the Discord and is like, we'll make some changes, right? So I was wondering what those changes are. Well, look at this. We go into our store. We check out our little bundles. Base game dinosaur pack. Wait. Okay, hang on. It might be free. It may be free. I swear to God, a second ago, it said it costed 1 Alderaan shekel. Okay, they just changed it. I didn't capture it. But this down here, it costed, it costed 1 coin. If you know, here, let me just find it. I'm not making this up either. Okay, let's just use this as an example. Okay, add funds. It costed 1 coin. You can only add, the minimum you can add is 350, which costs $7 still. I was about to say that would have been fucking insane if they had kept that. And this is not a joke. I wish I recorded it, but it said for a second here, I swear to God, it said it costed 1 coin. So they were gonna make you pay $7 to get the 1 coin if you don't have coins already to get the Tyrannotitan. But it's free now, so I'm gonna hit unlock, hit purchase. There we go. We won. Tyrannotitan is free now. But it's so crazy. I mean, the community feedback there was violent, but like violent in a good way. It was a PR disaster. It was, I mean, Tyrannotitan's freaking free now. I don't know if we got the skins. Do we have the skins? Probably not. I would imagine we don't have these skins. Like, I don't get it. If they had just added Tyrannotitan and a 4 Tyrannotitan skin pack, like Tyrannotitan itself is free, and then you could buy 4 different Tyrannotitan skins, nobody would have cared. And this entire thing would have never happened. Oh man, that was some quick damage control. They reverted that in like 2 hours. I mean, I'm still gonna upload this whole saga because I just think it's funny. Okay, good job, community. We freaking did it. We stopped the microtransactions, at least for now. Maybe Alderaan Matt and the others just forgot that they said that there would, like, never be any microtransactions like this. Either that or it's like they were pushing to see how much they could get away with. And thankfully, they can't get away with much with our community. So, good job, guys. Now that it's been reverted, I'll make a Tyrannotitan video soon. And until the next video, I'll see you later.